Hey guys, and welcome to another episode of Drew Plays Minecraft. Episode 29, if I remember correctly. And this is the farm. The Enderman farm we built. Actually, we kind of built last episode. But I've done a lot of work down there, as you can see. Oh man. We have a few problems with it, but so far it is doing wonderful. Let's actually pull those up so I could fly properly. And alright. And there, oh boy. It's okay. We can deal with it. We can deal with it. So, this is my enclosure I built. Oh boy. Look at all that. Yeah, I think it'd be a good idea to show you the problem. Where am I here? There we go. Oh, come on. My electro didn't work that time. So, oh, no. Okay. I suck at this. Actually, it works worse in the end. Alright, we can see it a lot better here. Where they're just jumbling up. Right there. Ooh, I made it. Oh boy. He saw me. Yeah, where they're all jumbling up right there and just trying to fit through the hole. Yeah, so what I'm probably going to do is just make this 3 wide. I think that'd be a good idea. But let's go down to the base here. No need for that stuff. And let's show you what this is. This right here is my runway. Actually, a landing strip. Haha. See, you can tell there's coming down and just getting suffocating right there. But I have also extended the hoppers, doing a 3x3 through this area. So all the things get all, what is it? All caught. So it's not bad. Oh, look at this. Watch. Boom. That's just amazing. And here they come. Oh, why haven't I built one of these before? This is great. So, right over here is my repairing station. Usually we don't repair much anymore, right? Because of mending, since we have mending books. But we have to combine books sometimes, so this is a good station to do it. Little diddly doo-doo over there. Another one with a water feature, no less. I might want to change it around because right here it just looks really boring. And I've got the, what are those? What is that? Glowstone? Not glowstone. Endstone. Just kind of poking out. I think it's kind of ugly. But this bone block looks great with these purple blocks. Oh man. See, I kind of wanted a view out, but the water makes it look bad. After I make it 3 wide, what I'm going to do is remove all the water and see what we can do there. But over here is my window to watch the redstone. It's a slow clock. I'm thinking I might be able to make it go faster, but I'm not sure. There might be some room on the other side to make it a faster clock. Let's see, and then I mean, this is ridiculous. Oh, there's more. Oh, look at that. Yeah, we don't have any over here yet, but I did install a overflow. It's just a dropper with a comparator. And it'll just go click, 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 click like that. And let's see, do I have it? No, I don't have it over here. I must have taken it back to spawn. But I had brought a cactus over here. It's like, yeah, we can get rid of things that way, right? I totally forgot we're in the end. And we're at, 3. 3 of Z, or Y, sorry. And just why not drop it into the void there? That's great. I've had a few close calls. I'm down there, I fall off, and I start taking damage. as the arrow hits me. So like, hit, then the arrow hits me, I just fly off. It's like, oh my gosh, so close. But this is going to be where we just store building blocks like we have over here. Got some redstone, yay. Work on that up there, and with, oh boy, let's go up on here. This is my, my electro launcher. Not necessarily a launcher, just a launching post. Let's come up here and let's take a peek right there. When we make this 3 wide, what I'm going to do is that trap door up there, I might want to change it or hook it up to a redstone signal so I can close it off and on, because I don't want all those particles down here. Let's see, where's the best way? Yeah, the best way is to just come this way to get in. Alright, this is scary. Look how much space we have. I'll tell you something. Getting all those bottom blocks on the bottom of this done was scary to do. Very scary. Oh boy. Let's just go this way. Oh boy. Oh, no, make it. Haha. So I'm going to get to that, and and I'll see you back once I get it done, or something like that. Yeah, that's how it's going to work. Well, I got it 3 wide. I worked on that a little bit. Didn't quite go so well. I just kept having torch burnout, so I'm like, yeah, I'm not going to deal with it. It should be fine. So I've got this 3 wide now, and these guys are weird. Let's get these guys. Oh, come on. Swing. Do the, see? Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. I don't know what's up. But watch them dance. It's kind of funny where they're hitting their collision boxes. Okay, they're not dancing very well. And they're still... Okay, they're done. There we go. See, that's perfect. I mean, it would be better if we can get them 2 wide, but the disc up there is odd number and things like that. So, yeah. Not going to deal with that right now. So, I guess we're done working on this thing for a little bit now. So, I'm gonna work. There's something I want to play with. That's those magma blocks. And those things are kind of weird. When I mean kind of weird, I mean kind of weird. Alright, so we're in a creative world right now. Made a little dark room. And here's magma block. Boom. Alright. We spawned in a skeleton there. And he's taking damage, right? So, something really weird happens with these things. I'm going to turn this light on. And it retains the light level. I think that's a bug, but I don't know. But it does fix by doing this. So, we're going to be messing with that skeleton spawner. And I think this is what we're going to use. But the hardest part right now is actually getting the spawner at its optimal output, and I think this part is too high. Let's grab some of this stuff. Wait, I already had it on my bar, idiot. Just do that. So, okay. Wait, what am I doing? Alright, without breaking bedrock. Can we do that? Yes. This would be the height of the magma block. And, let's see, we have to go up at least that high. Let's see. For the water streams. Because we don't want the skeletons to jump out. And I do believe they're too far away, right? No, they're not far enough away for it to do that. So, oh boy. What I was thinking is we could try something a little interesting. Oh, speaking of trying to pick this stuff up, I've got a hopper here and a torch. What does a torch represent? The torch represents a hopper minecart. So, without breaking the bedrock, this would be, our hopper line. Because, let's see. This is going to be my bone block creation room, whatever. And the spawner is still active all the way back here. So we could, well, if we're going to be breaking chests, this would be good. Just stand right here, break the chest above us, and do some mass crafting. That's crazy stuff. So there are two problems. One, that one, and the other is bone blocks require 2 crafting recipes. That's kind of annoying. But let's jump down here. This is where I want my my dropper chain to go up. Straight up through there. And this is the space I need for the redstone. Oh boy. We have a lot of stuff to do. So I'm going to try something really interesting. I'm going to dig 2 or 3 chunks that way, or maybe 4. And use the dragon egg technique. But what we're going to do is come down here to render distance, cut that down to 2. Oh boy. That is... Look at that. We don't even see down that hallway. That is spooky. But yeah, I'm going to do that and see if we can break bedrock with only a 2-chunk render distance. Alright, here's the test. Off. On. Let's go check it. Oh boy. Exciting. Exciting. Maybe. Maybe. Yes, it works. Boom. Alright. So we don't need it. Oh boy. Nope. That's not right. If we squeeze in over here. Boop. No. I'm going to get this. There we go. There we go. All right. So that was just the test. We don't... Why am I so laggy? I don't know. So, let's get rid of this. We're going 2 down on this guy. Then we move up. I see. We're just doing this chunk right here. I think this is all we need. Those 3 blocks. Actually, technically... See, right here's going to be our dropper. We need that space open for a torch. This does not have to be broken, but these 2 do. Alright, so I'm going to get to this, and I'll catch you guys when I'm done. You know, sometimes it does not work. Alright. Try it again. Alright, let's go check. I mean, sometimes it doesn't work. I don't know why. But, here we go. Hey, it worked that time. Yeah, it decided to work. I've had a pretty decent method doing this. It's not bad. Alright, and this one you might actually need a repeater. Let's try it. Nope, we need a repeater. Boom. Alright, let's see if it works this time. Because I kind of wanted it to fail so I could see it. Or so you guys can see it. Alright. Boop. And bloop. That may have failed. I don't know. Sometimes if I do it quickly like that, it does it. And it works. Heck, I don't know. I don't know what's up. Oh, that is great. Alright. Oh, I do have the chunk boundaries on. That is what? F3G. It's great. It's good for doing things like this. I've got a few more left to go. Let's see, how many do we have? 1, 2, 3 more to go. All right. Okay now. So this is what I wanted to do here. I think this is how this is built. I totally forget. Let's see, and all right. Ah, yes. There it is. We go boom, boom, and then what do we have? We have a comparator right there. What? That's odd. I'm just gonna use cobblestone right now. Then we have this right here. Boom. Alright, let's put this in it. Oh, wait a second. That's not right. Do it this way. Oh yeah, that's what we're talking about right there. It's great. So all I gotta do is hook all this stuff up and take it to the top and figure that kind of things out next. Oh yeah. This might be crudely done by the end of this episode. I'm hoping. Alright, I think we're ready to test this. So, this is very crude. Oh boy, I'm getting pushed. Okay, so we got that ready. Whoop. So this is gonna be, this might just be bright up here, but I'm gonna go ahead and just keep this off. Oh, I forgot to show you guys. Yeah, that moves. So, let's add that in. Hopper minecart. Do this. See, it's still bright in there. Let's go ahead and do that. Alright. It's still gonna be a little lit in there. But, yeah. Let's come up here and let's do blaze of fire. Do that. Alright, we should get some spawns. And let's knock this out over here. Alright, there's one. Oh. Oops. You know what I forgot to do? Turn this guy on. There we go. Much better. Okay. Come on. Spawn. Let's get rid of some more of these torches. There's a hole over here. There we go. Oh boy. Ow. Get in the hole. Ow. We might want to turn that into a... See, look at him. I might want to turn that into a 5x5. Ow! Stop it, you jerks! Alright, let's see if it's working. Should be getting some things up here. Yes! Yes, and yes. That is awesome. So, preliminary run works great. Oh yeah. I should have looked that up here. Alright, that is awesome. Let's go ahead and just pop some of these torches back. That is great. It works. So I might want to turn that into a 5x5. Ooh. Or maybe just a 3x1. But that means we have to get rid of some more of that bedrock. Oh boy. Ah. Okay, let's test this one more time. I've increased that to a 3x1. I think it's turned on. I don't know. Actually, the only way I can really tell is if I were to break this obsidian here and do it. Yes, it's on. Alright. I still have to hook up all the redstone here, but that's fine with me. I'm almost there. Alright, let's test it. See how well it works. Oh wow, that was quick. Whoa, they can see me. Oh yeah. They're dancing a little bit. Okay, so thinking about it, I didn't have to go down so far. The spawners don't spawn as quickly as they used to. That's a shame. Well, there's light emitting from that. Let's actually turn that off. There we go. Ah, no light. So that's just a weird bug. Oh, jeez. But yeah. Let's come over here and watch it work. If they dropped anything that time. Yep, there we go. Not too bad, not too bad. So, time to work on the aesthetics of this place. And all the, chests and everything like that. Hook up all the redstone. I think the only function for the actual farm itself is going to be lights. Or on-off, really. Lights in the magma blocks down there, so... Whoa, he's gonna shoot me. Yeah, ow. Yep. Well, I'll get on that. This thing has my brain riled. I mean, just a little bit. I mean, it's working great. Let's see. We just come right over here, and yeah, I've got some things built in. This is the filter for the arrows. Fantastic. And just goes into a lava block here. Oh, yeah. Oh, I just picked one up. Whoop. Alright. But the one thing that has me, a little perplexed here is my workflow. See, this is going to be a bone block factory. And when you make bone blocks, the thing with that is it takes 2 crafting recipes. One, oh wow, that's a lot. One is you take the bones and put them in bone meal. Then we throw them into the chest, right? Then they go into another silo system kind of like this, where we, do our fast crafting like that. And then we turn them to the bone blocks and put them into the system. And then it goes into a storage area. Well, I'm trying to figure out the workflow here. He almost got me. Ooh, that's great. I'm curious. Put a iron golem down there. That'd be nice. Maybe. So we could just come over here and just stare at him. But I'm going off on a tangent. Yeah, I need to figure out a good workflow here. Just trying to figure this out. I've started to figure out my workflow here. Not too shabby, if I say so myself. We have hopper lines going everywhere. And I decided to do something like this because, speed? I guess? But I thought of something. All these hopper chains, they produce a little bit of lag, right? How can we fix that? Water streams. Cake, cake. Water. Cake, cake, cake. Water, cake, water, cake, water. Stone. Water. 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 Cake. Alright. So we have everything complete over here. Well, technically speaking. And then I figured out, or forgot, I have to set this up right here. The redstone for the on-off. I mean, we don't really use it a lot because we're not grinding it for XP or anything like that. Only for the bones. And it's not really that fantastic. I've let it run for a very long time. And I just have these 3 chests, and this one's just starting. Now, this thing's going off right here because I brought in a bunch of bone blocks from spawn over here. So it's working just fine. I just want to come up here and see something. Yeah, it's working great. Awesome. Now, I had one issue. Or I'm still having it. I unloaded this area while these things were working. I think this third one's clogged up too. No, it's not. It's empty. So this one's empty. But these 2 right here, you can tell, they have something in them. Therefore, they're stuck. Yeah. So I'm trying to figure out how to fix this. I'm thinking we put a redstone line over here just to get it clicking again. Let's see if we can do that. So we want 1, 2, 3 and a button. I think we have that. There's a button. Just grab all those. Let's grab some redstone as well, just in case we need it. And let's see if we can get this thing started again. Boop. And boop. Let's see. Let's do this one too. Yeah, we don't need a thing. Let's just do this. Boom and click. Huh. That didn't work. Huh. I don't know. We need some way to reset this thing. I have to figure that out. Do you see this one clogged up too at one point. I forgot what clogged it up, but it's fixed. And let's see here. This one's not clogged up because it's working. Ooh, that's a lot of bone block. How far? Yeah, it goes that far back, and I've got 1.5 more double chests, so 3 chests full, still back at spawn. Oh, we might have to we might have to start using different elevators for this. But no, of course, this is just a rough draft, and as far as these needs, it's fine. But yeah, these 3 and this one's starting to work on. It's not a lot of bone. So this would be the kind of setup we want for, let's say the passive, not passive mob, but the other mob farm that we have the 2 towers on. Stop shooting me. Let's see. Yeah, the one we have the 2 towers on that's over the water. Let's see, which is probably right there or there, about 200, 300 blocks out, that direction. So yeah, this might be nice, actually something like it. So let's say we have one side of it built for TNT production. That would be kind of nice. Or if we find, let's say, two or like a double spawner or a triple spawner, this setup would be great, because we don't need them for XP, and we could do it for funsies. But yeah, I wonder if I'd set up a monostable circuit, if that'll work. We'd have to clear these out, though. Huh. Anyways, I'm gonna figure that kind of stuff out off camera. And hopefully next episode, this will be done. I hope so. I'll catch you next time. See you. Wait! Well, since everything's moving, I wanted to try something here. Let's just do that. Boom. Pick this up too. Oh, wow. There we go. Oh! Let's get rid of that. And get rid of that. That's causing things to go all funny. See? Okay. Let's actually get into game mode. Let's see. What is it? 3. Yes. And let's take a peek at this thing. Just keep on going. All that obnoxious ticking. So, yeah. This looks pretty good here. A little laggy. But, I guess we could do it. It's all those lighting updates from the torches. So we might actually end up doing a different elevator system for this. But for now it works. We'll figure it out. So they all come flying down through here. And then it goes over here and into those hoppers. There. Why is that doing that? There are bone blocks on the top of that cake. See, I thought, I had the panes going over this block right here, but apparently that doesn't work right now. So I tried 3 cakes, and it still does it. I guess the randomization is when it pops out on this end, the water kind of kicks it over on top of the cake. So we might have to use ender chests for this one. Well, that's something to think about. And that thing's working great. And too bad we don't have someone to get that thing moving. Because this thing's pretty cool. Just comes down through there and on this way. We broke all that. That was awesome. And it goes up and yeah. I should have thrown some things in there so we had everything going woo woo, you know, just flying on past. But yeah, I'll have to catch you guys next episode. And yeah, have a good one. I'll see you next time. Take care.